Hey guys, this is Coach Scott. Welcome to Pre-Calculus this fall. I just wanted to introduce you to the notebook that the Pre-Calculus teachers are going to be asking you to put together this semester. This is going to be a great resource for you guys to use throughout the entire semester to help you study. We're actually going to allow you guys to use them on tests and quizzes. And then when you go off to college, pre-calculus or trigonometry may be the very first course that you take in college. So basically you'll have a course textbook ready to go. So I just want to show you a couple of things in here real quick so that you know how to build it. So this is a composition notebook. It's not a spiral notebook. We prefer you to have a composition. You'll also notice that it is a graph paper inside the composition notebook. Eventually, once we get into graphing, the grid lines basically just help you keep things way more organized. When this notebook particularly was put together, you'll see that the colors of each writing are going to represent the different units that were covered during the time. So the very first thing you do when you get in here on page 1 is to begin creating a table of contents. That table of contents will be a creation that we do on a daily basis. And it is recommended that you give yourself probably about 3 pages, maybe 4 pages. This one has about 4 pages worth of space for a table of contents. Please note that when this one was created, they wrote pretty small. Well, what I've noticed is that you start writing pretty big early and it gets smaller as you go down because you didn't realize how much room you were going to need. So then once we get into the actual making of the notebook, what we're going to do is we're going to offer you guys these cutouts that you're going to be able to download, print out, and then, so like this is the first unit. So what we'll do is we'll go over matrices. And so underneath the notebook, or underneath that little flap, you'll have the definition of matrix, element, dimension, so on and so forth. So it's an interactive notebook. So as we kind of move forward, you'll see that we'll have these little cutouts for you to glue in there, and then you can write your notes down the pages as you go. Each new page has a page number and a title. So this one is determinants. So we go back to the table of contents, and you'll notice on page 9 was determinants of 2x2 and 3x3. And so just as you go through the notebook, we'll give you things to write down and so on. And then, like I said, eventually we'll get to graphing, and it's going to be real handy for you to have a graphing notebook so that you can graph a lot more accurately. Okay? So we look forward to meeting you guys soon, working with you guys in pre-calculus. I hope you enjoy the rest of your break, and we'll see you soon.